Hello, and welcome to Journojourney. Welcome to Greece's enthralling universe. Join us on an enthralling tour across the top 10 must-see attractions, from Athens' historical treasures to Santorini's gorgeous beaches and Metatora's mystical monasteries. Prepare yourself for an incredible journey. Number 10. Olympia. Fellow explorers, prepare to journey back in time with me to Olympia, the perfect destination for history historians and sports fans alike. Can you believe this is the birthplace of the Olympic Games? We'll walk through the historic stadium, imagining ourselves as ancient athletes, and drink in the incredible atmosphere, not to mention the Temple of Zeus, which is very breathtaking. Furthermore, the Archaeological Museum is a veritable treasure mine of ancient artifacts. So put on your trainers and prepare to enter the enthralling world of Olympia, where legends are born and history is brought to life. Number 9. Nafplio. Prepare for a delightful visit to Nafplio, a hidden treasure situated in the Argolic Gulf. With its cobblestone alleys, colorful cottages, and wonderful ambiance, this beautiful village will take your breath away. Climb to the top of the hill for panoramic views that will take your breath away. Stroll along the small lanes, stopping at quaint cafes and boutiques. Don't miss out on the Archaeological Museum's rich history, as well as the adjacent beaches. Nafplio is the ideal combination of history, culture, and beach vibes, making it a must-see for all you adventure lovers out there. Number 8. Corfu. Are you ready to enter the magical world of Corfu, a Greek paradise island? Corfu is a dream come true, with its lush green landscapes, crystal clear seas, and Venetian architecture. Wander through tiny alleyways packed with bustling shops and cozy tavernas to discover the attractive old towns. Visit old forts and palaces to immerse yourself in history, not to mention the gorgeous beaches. Corfu provides a bit of heaven for every beach lover, from crowded resorts to quiet coves. Prepare to be wowed by the beauty and laid-back attitude of this lovely island. Let's create lasting experiences in Corfu. Number 7. Rhodes. It's time to strap in for a thrilling voyage to Rhodes Island. This location is incredibly cool and full of positive energy. Imagine yourself strolling around the awesome medieval old town, feeling as if you're in a fantastic film, and wait till you see the ancient ruins here. We also have some great beaches where you can relax and catch some sick waves. Trust me when I say that Rhodes is all about combining history with laid-back island atmosphere. So put on your sunglasses, grab your bikini, and prepare for a trip you'll never forget. Number 6. Meteora. This Greek UNESCO World Heritage Site is rich in epic history. Consider gravity-defying monasteries established by monks seeking isolation and spiritual enlightenment in the 14th century. The term Meteora means suspended in the air, and it certainly lives up to its name. You'll be taken aback by these monasteries situated atop towering rock formations. But wait, there's more. Meteora's rocks were formed over millions of years by the constant forces of wind and water, resulting in a strange environment right out of a fantasy story. Exploring Meteora is like walking into a completely new universe, whether you're a history buff or a nature lover. Number 5. Delphi. Discover the secrets of Delphi, a fascinating ancient Greek site. Delphi, located on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, was formerly thought to be the center of the globe. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was renowned as the fabled oracle of Delphi's residence, where people sought heavenly advice and prophecy. Delphi's ruins exhibit remarkable architecture, including the Temple of Apollo and the Old Theater. The spectacular setting with panoramic views of the surrounding mountains and the sparkling Gulf of Corinth adds to the charm. Delphi's historical significance and natural beauty makes it a must-see destination for both history and wildlife fans. Number 4. Crete. Greece's largest and most diversified island, this Mediterranean jewel has everything, from exquisite beaches to rocky mountains. Crete is steeped in ancient legends and rich history as the cradle of Greek mythology. Explore the famous palace of Knossos, said to be the Minotaur's labyrinth. Immerse yourself in the colorful Cretan culture, which is recognized for its friendly hospitality and excellent food. Hike through the spectacular Samara Gorge or simply relax on Elafonise's beautiful beaches. Crete, with its picturesque town, archaeological riches, and bright scenery, provides every traveler with an amazing journey. Don't forget to show us some love by hitting the subscribe button before we dive into the top 3 must-see attractions in Greece. Your support means the world to us. Number 3. Mykonos, the gleaming Aegean Sea treasure. Mykonos is an ideal destination for sunbathers and partygoers alike, thanks to its renowned nightlife and stunning scenery. The whitewashed homes, narrow cobblestone lanes, and distinctive windmills of the island make for a postcard-perfect environment. As the sun goes down, Mykonos comes alive with legendary beach parties and world-famous clubs, attracting music fans from all over the world. However, it is not all about the nightlife. Mykonos also has beautiful beaches, crystalline seas, and wonderful native foods. Visit the picturesque hamlet of Kora, the ancient remains of Delos, or simply relax on the sun-kissed beaches of Paradise Beach. Mykonos is a beautiful, exciting, and relaxing playground that will leave you wanting more. Number 2. Santorini. Prepare for an unforgettable adventure to the gorgeous island of Santorini. Santorini, known for its unique blue dome churches and spectacular sunsets, is a genuine Aegean Sea paradise. Discover lovely villages with meandering alleyways and cozy cafes, such as Sphera and Ia. Indulge in the island's exquisite cuisines, which is brimming with fresh seafood flavors. For excitement, take a boat cruise, bathe in thermal springs, or trek picturesque paths. Not to mention the amazing sunsets. Find a vantage point and be charmed by nature's artwork as the warm colors paint the sky. Santorini entices visitors with its romance, beauty, and amazing encounters. Number 1. Athens. Athens, known as the cradle of Western civilization, combines historical treasures with modern appeal. Admire the famed Acropolis, which is home to the majestic Parthenon, a work of architectural genius. At museums such as the Acropolis Museum and the National Archaeological Museum, you may immerse yourself in history. Explore the charming alleys of Plaka with its traditional tavernas and one-of-a-kind boutiques. Don't miss Monasteroki's lively markets, which offer local cuisines and unique bargains. Athens easily blends its rich past with a thriving contemporary culture, so get ready to discover its hidden jewels, savor its delectable cuisines, and take in the vibrant atmosphere. Thanks for watching our video on the top 10 places to visit in Greece. Whether you're seeking adventure or relaxation, these destinations offer something for every traveler. So what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button now and become a part of our community of like-minded individuals who love exploring the world and learning new things. We'll see you in the next video.